want to start today by recognizing the horrific toll that this virus has taken on so many people here in the Commonwealth. And I want to talk about who's behind all the numbers that we discuss in this room every day. Nurses, doctors, and all the frontline medical workers, some sick and doing their job and isolated from their family. First responders, essential workers, DCF social workers, MBTA bus and train drivers, and many, many other public servants who, as always, did what they had to do in order to serve us, but in some cases suffered terrible loss as a result. Furloughed or laid off workers who, despite coming in early, working the extra shifts, now by no fault of their own, are left wondering when that job comes back. Everyone suffering under the fear of the unknown amid this pandemic. Everyone who sacrificed a wedding or major moment in life and went without holding their loved ones at the exact time they needed to be held the most. And everyone who lost a friend, a brother, a sister, a mom, or a dad. There are tens of thousands of you right now here in the Commonwealth who have either grieved or going through one of the hardest moments of your life. The toll this virus takes and continues to take on many of us is staggering. But the response, the fight, the millions of people who are doing what they have to do to push back has been brave and bigger. The retired medical workers who came back off the bench and straight into the COVID-19 ward. The friends and family members who help one another overcome the fear of the unknown. The parents and guardians who overnight became educators and are still putting in full days, working remotely and teaching their kids at home. There are so many examples of Massachusetts rising to this occasion and fighting back, to list them all. Today, as we start the phased return to our new normal, we are going to ask people once again to rise to the occasion as we continue to fight this virus. Our collective success depends on everyone, government, the private sector, and especially individuals, playing their part to move us forward. Today we lay out a roadmap to reopening Massachusetts while we continue to fight COVID-19. These two will be inseparable, getting back to work and fighting COVID until there's a medical breakthrough with treatments or a vaccine. And we cannot move forward unless we commit to continuing to slow the spread. To achieve that goal, reopening, while continuing to bring the fight every day, I tasked Lieutenant Governor Karen Polito to work with Housing and Economic Development Secretary Mike Keneally to bring together experts from across Massachusetts' diverse economy. They listened and they learned from hundreds of points of view. Local government leaders, nonprofits, labor leaders, and small and large employers, to name just a few. At the same time, Health and Human Services Secretary Mary Lou Sudders and Public Health Commissioner Monica Burrell consulted Massachusetts' world-class healthcare leaders, and together, our administration developed this plan to move forward.